What's going on, YouTube? It's No Change coming to you live from PC Plaza, and I am here with another commentary. This is another episode of my Philadelphia Eagles owner mode here in Madden 16, and this will be week 2, and in this week we will be facing off against our division rivals of the NFC East in the Dallas Cowboys. Both teams are coming into this game 1-0, still early on the season, but we do have nonetheless a battle of undefeateds on our hands. In Philadelphia, we are playing at home, playing with our alternate all-black jerseys. I love these jerseys so much I can make them the default home jersey. That's just my opinion. All-black uniforms in the NFL look really good. But that's just a side note. We're getting on defense first, heading up against Tony Romo, who has thrown 2 touchdowns and 1 interception in his week 1 matchup, but did get the victory, playing pretty well, and they're getting on offense first, and we're going to get things started with a tackle for a loss. This time it's Brandon Graham getting to McFadden before he can reach the line of scrimmage, which in turn caused a 2nd down and 11 where Tony Romo will find Dez Bryant on the comeback route. 3rd down and 3 coming up, and Darren McFadden still cannot find any daylight, and this time it's Chris Maragos coming from the secondary to make the play and force a 4th down and a punt. Sam Bradford comes onto the field after a big day last week, getting the victory, the game-winning touchdown. Let's see how he can respond. And after a 2-yard gain by Murray on 3rd down and 5, we're going to go back to DeMarco Murray for a gain of 5 and a new set of downs. I'm sorry, that was a gain of 7. And we're going to him again, this time on a run play to pick up about 10 yards. Of course, DeMarco Murray is playing against his former team, so this game has to be marked on his calendar and has to be an important one for him. But 2nd down and 9, we're going to Josh Huff over the middle. This time, he uses 2 hands to reel this one in for the 1st down. 2nd down and 8, we're going over the middle to Jordan Matthews, and that's going to be a gain of about 13 yards that time. And we're going jump ball to Jordan Matthews, and he cannot come down with it. Sam Bradford gave him a chance in the corner of the end zone on the fade route. However, he was not able to bring that down. We settle for a Cody Parkey field goal. We're up by 3, but we're back on defense, and we left Dez Bryant wide open for a new set of downs for the Cowboys. Tony Romo back with another great pocket, going to find Dez Bryant for the 3rd time on the same route, and on 3rd down and 2, they're going to hand it off to McFadden. He picks up a 1st down. On the very next play, Tony Romo back to pass, going to find Dez Bryant once again on that right side of the field, and Byron Maxwell isn't doing a great job of covering him. You can barely say he's covering him at all. 2nd down and 4, they're going to none other than Dez Bryant once again, and that's a jump ball this time, and reaches up over Byron Maxwell and snatches that one. We know there's a size difference, and he shows us that on that play, and this time Tony Romo's going over the middle to Beasley, and that will be a touchdown, and the Cowboys take the lead 6-3 pending the extra point. And all of a sudden the Eagles offense has a lot more work to do. Cole Beasley was able to beat Maragos out of the slot receiver spot. Maragos not the best man-to-man defensive back, getting beat on that touchdown. Hopefully he comes back stronger and makes a play for the defense on the next drive. But we're getting our offensive drive started with a gain of 5 to Jordan Matthews. I'm sorry, that was a gain of 7. 3rd down and 3, we're going to DeMarco Murray on the screen. He will be tackled short of the 1st down as well as the line of scrimmage. But on 1st down and 10 for the Cowboys ensuing possession, Darren McFadden for the 11th time today goes nowhere. 3rd down and 8, we're getting some pressure on Romo. He finds Beasley, who found a soft spot in the zone through the slant route, and Tony Romo fired that one into him. And he is perfect on the day so far. No longer after Cole Beasley drops a wide open pass over the middle, beating our cover 2 defense. 3rd down and 10. They're going to Terrence Williams, who takes a monster hit that time as he is coming down. And this time it's Eric Rowe making the initial hit, and then Malcolm Jenkins also finishing that one off. We're going screen to Darren Sproles, who jukes inside, then cuts it back outside. Has a ton of daylight. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and touchdown Darren Sproles. The Philadelphia Eagles regain the lead in this game. As we are getting closer to halftime, they take a 7-9 lead pending the extra point. What a great big play, and just what the offense needed after going 3 and out a couple of times. This was just what the Eagles doctor ordered up for the offense as we get back on the board with a touchdown, our first one of the day. Great play by Darren Sproles and Sam Bradford, connecting there for the 65-yard screen pass touchdown. So how would the Cowboys offense respond? Of course, they're going to go to Dez Bryant. He breaks 2 Eagles tackles, and it takes a 3rd and a 4th to bring him down. They move the chains. They're at the 40-yard line. Tony Romo with a spectacular pocket until late, and he's being chased down by Fletcher Cox. He will pick up about 17 yards on the scramble before he is brought down. 1st down and 10 for this offense. He goes over the middle to Cole Beasley. This time he doesn't drop it, and they're down to the 24-yard line. A minute left to go in the half. They're going deep to Devin Street, and he will come down with the catch, going up over the defense of Eric Rowe and Chris Maragos. Nobody was big enough to go up there and contend that catch. And you saw that there. He rose up right over the defensive backs and snatched that one. No one was going to come down with that except for Devin Street himself. But they did leave the Eagles offense 50 seconds on the clock. And we fire this one into Zach Ertz, and we're near midfield. We're passing again. We're going to find Riley Cooper this time. He's going to pick up about 9. And we're going to call our second timeout. 1st down and 10 with about 20 seconds left. We're going to go to Nelson Aguilar. We have 1 timeout left. And after a gain of about 15, we're going to call our final timeout. And then we're going to go deep to Jordan Matthews. And he will almost come down with the touchdown. But the defensive back, Scandrick, was able to knock it away just in time. And Cody Parker will miss this one wide right as we go into the half. Still with the same score, 14-10. Our division rivals lead us at half. Let's see if we can rally back in the second half. Darren Sproles taking this return up to about the 30-yard line, so very good starting field position. And as we take a look at the running back matchup here today, Darren McFadden and this Cowboys offense has shown that they still do need someone like DeMarco Murray back there, and they've been struggling without him so far. And DeMarco Murray not playing too well himself, but carries the ball up for a 30-yard gain. a 10-yard gain, and he's up to 30 yards on the day. But on 2nd down and 4, Sam Bradford will be sacked, and he is hurt on the play. And there is Brandon Carr bringing him down and injuring him. In comes Mark Sanchez for a down. We're passing the ball. He finds Zach Ertz all the way up to the 35-yard line for a gain of 27. But Sam Bradford would return 3rd down and 6. This is a busted play. Throws it away on 3rd down. We're going to try to settle for a field goal. But he is hurt on this play too. So back-to-back injuries for Sam Bradford in the same drive, which will lead to this missed Cody Parkey field goal and yet another trip deep into Cowboys territory, resulting in no points for the Philadelphia Eagles. And on defense, we can't seem to get a hold on Cole Beasley as he gets the Cowboys down to the 30-yard line, and they're going to Dez Bryant. We can't stop him either. They're down inside the 10-yard line, and from the 10, after a loss of 3, Tony Romo is back to pass. Very, very nice pocket. Finally rolling out. Going to float this one into Dez Bryant, who comes down with it for the touchdown, and they increase their lead to 11 points. The Eagles had him covered initially, but the lack of pass rush allowed Tony Romo to extend that play, and eventually he got open, but he was hurt. Stay tuned for more on that injury. Let's see how he'll be able to respond. 2nd down and 7. We are in Cowboys territory. Once again, we pick up a new set of downs. 3rd down and 3. We're going to get stopped yet again for no gain. We're going to try another field goal attempt on 4th down and 5. And somehow Cody Parkey finds a way to miss this one. And just a side note, guys, I didn't have the kicking arc on, and it's really hard to kick on this game, so these are my fault. But anyway, on the ensuing drive, we get a dropped interception by Eric Rowe that time on 3rd down and 11, but there is a penalty flag down, and it's going to be holding on the defense, so they get a brand new set of downs. Byron Maxwell not only getting beat, but also getting penalized in this game. Not a good showing from him. And there's another pass interference call on 3rd down, and this is going to keep their drive going again. They've gained virtually no yards, but still have advanced close to midfield, and this is going to put them on their own 40. And on 2nd down and 6, we get a nice tackle in the backfield by Connor Barwin, and Darren McFadden has been very much in check in this game, but the Cowboys are facing third down for the third time on this drive, and this time we will get a deflection by Jalen Watkins. That time Tony Romo was looking deep for Vince Mayo that time, but the Eagles are back on offense. It's not too late to make a run. We're down by 11. If we score here, get a stop, we are back in business, but second down and 11. Bradford is back in the game, and he's going to fire this one in to Riley Cooper for a new set of downs. Second down and 10, back to pass again. We're going to go over the middle to Zach Ertz, but the Cowboys defender will knock it away before he can reel it in. Third down and 10 coming up. Play action to DeMarco. We're going over the middle to Ertz again. This time he comes down with it, and we are inside of the 30-yard line. We have to get a touchdown here. We cannot settle for a field goal. First down and 10. We're going to DeMarco Murray. Turns it upfield. Hurdles. Airborne for a gain of about 16 yards that time. First down and 10 for Sam Bradford. He's going to fire this one into Jordan Matthews, who lays out to come down with the football, beating the cover 2 on that play. Jordan Matthews was able to get open in the end zone, and Sam Bradford showing no hesitation, firing that one in there to him. His first read on the play and taking it as he saw the opening. And what a great catch there, like I mentioned before, laying out to come down with it, making sure he did have the touchdown. So we have to go for it on the 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game, but we cannot do that. Second down and 4, they're going to get a pass overthrown in the direction of Jason Witten. Third down and 4, they're going screen to Darren McFadden. He will be taken out of bounds by Nolan Carroll, short of the first down, so we have a chance here to actually take the lead. Here's Darren Sproles picking up about 6 yards that time. First down and 10. We're going to Darren Sproles again. This time there's daylight, and he picks up a new set of down on his way to a gain of about 10 yards that time. Third down and 8. We're going to Zach Ertz, but he takes it about 6 yards towards the line of scrimmage. Fourth down and 7 coming up. We go to DeMarco Murray. He's there picking up about 15 yards that time. We are inside the Dallas Cowboy 25-yard line now. So from the 22-yard line, Sam Bradford is back to pass, going to fire this one into Zach Ertz, and we take the lead in this game. Great pass by Sam Bradford, coming back from injury and still being effective. Zach Ertz coming down with the touchdown. He fit that pass in there right before the safety got his hand in there to deflect that one. Great drive orchestrated by Sam Bradford in this offense in crunch time, just like he did last week. So for the 2-point conversion, Chip Kelly thinks, hey, we're going to run it this time, but he will be stuffed, and we can't push it to a 3-point lead this time. So all they need is a field goal to win the game. They have a minute left, and a great one-handed catch, spectacular catch by Dez Bryant. Take another look, snatching this one right away from Nolan Carroll. Wow, what a play. They're set up in near field goal range. Third down and 4. We need to stop here. Tony Romo, not a single pass rush. There's Darren McFadden setting up as a wide receiver, getting this one inside the 20-yard line. They're just going to pass the ball right now. They're going deep to Devin Street, and he's going to come down with the touchdown, 2 feet in bounds, and that will be his second touchdown reception of the day. I blitzed all because I thought they were going to run it and just set up for the game-winning field goal, but they went for it all. They got the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. They are up by 7 points. Sam Bradford throws this one up in the direction of Matthews, but it's picked off. Not enough time left anyway. We lose the game by 7, allowing that 8-point drive there late. Oh, man, it really what set that up, man, was that catch by Dez Bryant, and that's what you want to see from your superstars. We have to get someone over there who can cover at the cornerback position, as Dez Bryant went ballistic today on this secondary, and I sort of expected that going into the season. As you know, we are facing off against a lot of good receivers. Dez Bryant able to expose a weakness in this defense, so I'll be looking to make some sort of change at the cornerback position. I'm not sure what it will be, but I'm sure you all can agree that something needs to be done. But how about that last touchdown pass to Devin Street? Did you guys expect that? I didn't expect them to pass the ball. Nonetheless, they did, and there wasn't much we could do to stop them on that play. But as far as defending the pass, I think we did absolutely abysmal. But defending the run, we did very, very well. If we continue to defend the run like we did today, we will be in good shape. But just defending the pass, we have to get a lot better with that. As you saw, Devin Street and Des Bryant both had field days on this defense, and we definitely have a lot of places we can improve. Sam Bradford went out 2 times in this game. That's a little bit concerning considering his injury history. So I'll be looking to do something at the quarterback position just to give myself a little bit of reassurance of our performance should he go down. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.